My work mostly focuses on the multifaceted experiences of Black women and girls. My artist moniker is Black Girl Absolute, and so it's going towards this idea that we don't need to be compared to people or experiences outside of ourselves, that onto ourselves, that we are whole beings. And so my art tries to showcase the full emotional spectrum that oftentimes we've been denied from accessing, going into different experiences, either really joyous experiences or experiences that are really painful, and trying to create a mirror so that it's easier to talk about those experiences. I am a big fan of like really big, bright and bold colors. I know my experience of Blackness, especially as I've gotten older and have done a lot of unlearning of white supremacy culture and respectability politics and all of these things, really just opening up into just how vivid an experience it is. And so trying to represent that through canvas, through painting, it kind of like touches on a small part of what that lived experience has been. Two of the newest pieces that were included, one is called Legacy. It's just this older woman sitting in a chair. On one side, it's this like really bright sort of vermilion orange background on one side. And on the other side, it's this like really dark blue on the other side, but it's covered in roses. And so it's this idea of this life transition, looking forward in a sense, trying to get comfortable with this idea of moving on. You know, it's been a few years since my grandmother has passed, and so that was a piece that I used to sort of work through some of those like lingering feelings of missing her. It has these little forget-me-not flowers sort of vining up her leg. They're the people that, unfortunately, that are left behind, that are still like have a tie to you. But even if you're not here, that there are people that still love you and are still thinking of you. Another piece that's there, it's called We All Dream, and it's based off a recent residency experience I had through the Pittsburgh Foundation in collaboration with the Tongue River Artist Residency in Dayton, Wyoming. The painting is based off this one like area of mountain range that looked like a woman laying on her side. A lot of people have compared it to Moana, the Disney property, because it's this like big mountain lady kind of just resting on her side. And there's like a smaller person just kind of looking and observing her. Rest is natural, that it is this right that we are entitled to, being comfortable with the idea of slowing down, of respite, of giving yourself the time to rejuvenate and heal. It's a collection of pieces that I am really excited about, that really showcase the way that I've grown as an artist over the past 12, 13 years that I've been doing this work. I'm really excited to have a chance to showcase it in this way.